Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Kaiju number 8, chapter 75. Sorry for the late reaction, getting over the flu, going back to work, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. We got the second in command has taken down all the Kaijus that, were there. Runaway is secured. All that's left is the terminal. Near Kofu, or Chofu, airport terminal. Kaiju reading inside airport fading. The vice captain's work, huh? Screw the Kaiju. That man is what? The true monster. Now let's hunt up the Kaiju on the outside. Gah ha 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 ha. The officers ought to be next. Let's wipe out the officers, Hoshina. Are you dumb? Why would I wipe out the officers? I'm tired of Kaiju. I want to fight something else. What are you, a kid? We need to take care of the horde outside. Let's go. Hey, don't stick in the tail in the ground. So he's still not got full control, obviously. They can barely keep it together. There's a reason why the 1st Division operators dubbed it the comic duo suit. Still, with an increased combat power of 77%, the vice captain is already reaching numbers that rival his full release when wearing a normal suit. If he can unleash over 90% of his combat power, the potential boost to his abilities could be unimaginable. Report from the 3rd Division. Vice Captain Hoshina has cleared the Chofu. Why do I want to keep saying Chofu Airport. Say, what are you still not done over there? I can picture old bowl-cut smug face now. That just leaves the area around Oizumi. Which squads are in charge? A company led by Shinonomi's platoon, and another led by Tachibana's platoon, sir. From the evacuation of citizens has been delayed due to traffic congestion. We've had to assign personnel to escort all evacuees, thus limiting the number of areas covered for combat, or cleared for combat. And to make matters worse, the emergence of 6 supergiant class Kaiju. Yeah, they're kind of fucking up the interstate. Has made combat conditions even more unfavorable. There's too many of them. We'd have enough trouble taking down just one of those things. Indeed, we've never encountered 6 Kaiju of that size in the same area before. This is unheard of. Platoon leader Shinonomi, please put me in the front line. I've never fought Kaiju that big before, but I'll make it work. So, Kafka wants to do it. I don't authorize that. Continue rear guard duties. We need you at the ready when it comes time to engage number 9. It'd be foolish to play our trump card now. I mean, she's got a point. Back in Shinagawa, number 9 emerged because it sensed your partial transformation. If you transform, and then we run the risk of it learning your location, we're limiting our deployment to the most important phase, when we neutralize number 9's main body. Imagine the weapon they'll make out of him. Let's see here. But then, how are we going to... Oh god, that thing's stomach's expanding. Is it going to be a bomb? Super giant class Kaiju changing form. Internal temperatures. Oh, it's going to shoot a laser. Yep, it just blasted the city. How do we overcome the situation? I'll handle this. Wait, who's coming? Wait, is it, well, how do you pronounce her name? Like Shimaya? Stand by for artillery fire. Bearing west by southwest. That voice. Mina? Oh, never mind. But she should be in, Tachikawa. Yeah, Kawa right now. Well, she's not. Kafka's like, what? She's hitting them from Tachikawa? Well, that's 20 kilometers away. Damn. Oh. Oh, yeah, they've got a big old gun there. Of course, that makes it possible. My new weapon, Mina Hashiro. Dedicated anti-giant class kaiju railgun. Oh, shit. Kuranos. Load next round. Next round loaded. Now calculating. Cannon body erosion, stage 1. Unleash combat power, stable at 94%. Wait, that's the highest I think she's ever been. Fire. Fires the railgun and it just goes everywhere. So they've taken out 2 of them. Captain Ashiro has taken out 2 super giants. This is the might of the captain of the 3rd Division, Mina Ashiro, the Defense Force's strongest supergiant class kaiju killer. Load next round. Okay. Things are looking up now with the frickin' railgun. How many of these weapons do they just have stationed everywhere? I'm wondering. I mean, it's good that they do, but I have no idea how that even would logically make as much sense. Like, they would have to have some of these things just stationed in various places. Because, I mean, her range is, like, really good. So, you know, all you need is, like, a few of these in every city. And I imagine they could hit just about anything in the surrounding area. Because moving such a thing would definitely be a step that they could not take. Unless they could minimize the technology or make some kind of railgun kaiju weapon, you know, like a numbered weapon that would make it more compact. Or one that could expand its size, like it starts off small as the suit, and then when it activates its power and you synchronize, the railgun, it expands from the body. Now that would be kind of cool. Something like that I could see in the future, if she ever gets a numbered weapon. But right now, she does a great job with just regular stuff. Well, I say that, regular stuff. I meant like more conventional weaponry, but also this super weaponry she gets her hands on. Love it. So, yeah. Hoshina, he's holding his own against number 10. They're still, you know, tit for tat a little bit. They're the odd couple. But yeah, Kafka wants to fight as a kaiju, but yeah, giving away his position, especially when you don't know when 9 is going to show up, so probably for the best. But anyway, overall, pretty straightforward chapter. Not bad action. But that was about all it was, really. Let me know your own thoughts and opinions on it. Anything I missed, misunderstood. Sorry it was late. You know, it is the way it is. But, stay tuned for a bunch of videos coming out today. Links down below for all of my social media so you can keep up with all that content. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim River's channel, so go check that out. And as always, later days. And until next time, Quiche-lings. Mina only gets better.